Hey everyone, from FlingHS back again with another video, and today I'm going to be reviewing this, the Fortnite Flare. Let's go! Including in the package is the blaster, 3 unique coloured mega darts. Okay, I'm going to do a full overview of this blaster, then I'll show you it firing, and then I'll give you my personal opinion at the end. Alright, going from tip to end because that's logical. Up here we have the barrel, this is where the dart obviously gets expelled. Up here, a front iron sight, there are no rear iron sights or anything, and there is no rail up here, even though it kind of looks like one. Then back here is the hammer to release the barrel. Pull on that and the barrel will gravity drop down, exposing the single mega barrel, which you can just shove in a mega dart like that. And then you can just whip up the barrel like that, or close it up gently. Now you're loaded, but you're not primed. To prime the blaster, grab this handle and pull on it like that. It's a smooth, pretty light prime, as to be expected by Nerf. And then you're ready to fire. Here is the handle. The handle is actually quite unique. It is very large. My hands are very, very huge and it's very comfortable for me. Also, these white bits that you see on the grip are actually textured. They are rubber. They're not just plastic. They have a sticky texture to them, which is, it feels premium. It feels nice. And then down here is a rattling sling mount. If you're a performance nerfer getting this to mod it or whatever, I'd recommend just cutting that piece off. But it looks cool, and just in case if you want to sling it. And then here's the trigger and the trigger guard. The trigger is a little bit heavier than what you'd normally feel, but it is a plastic leaf spring on the inside and not actually a real spring, so that's why. Obviously this blaster isn't slam fire enabled. Okay, now I'll show you it firing. Firing a couple normal Nerf mega darts, the red ones. Now front loading. Nice. Okay, that was the firing number of the Fortnite Flare. I haven't had any troubles with this thing. I've shot quite a few darts out of this and haven't had any hiccups. Now, a little bit of a strange one here. If you're an Australian, you've probably been looking at that grey trigger and the grey hammer. Yes, this is a brand new release from Hasbro 2022, and yet they still have grey triggers. Grey triggers were meant to be dropped back in 2020, yet this one has it, which means less power, which we hate. All Australians, well at least I hope, thought that we were getting orange trigger blasters like the Zesty behind me. That's orange trigger and a new release. But no, grey trigger. So if you want to get more power out of this, you will have to mod it. Okay, now to my opinion of this blaster and whether to buy or not to buy this thing. So my opinion is kind of mixed because, well obviously it's huge for a single shot blaster. It's massive. And also the barrel is tapered, so if you want to holster it, you'll need quite a weird shaped holster. But for the Fortnite fans out there, or anyone who wants to, anyone that plays the long dark and is like, oh that's a distress pistol, yeah, this is a very cool prop. It looks very similar to a flare gun, and there's not really many Fortnite-y features on there. It kind of just looks like an ordinary flare gun, which is good. I like that. So for cosplayers, I think this is a really good looking prop because there's really only this little Fortnite logo here, and that's covered by your hand, so no other Fortnite logos or gizmos on this. It's just a really cool looking flare gun. And for modders or competitive nerfers, maybe not for competitive nerfers because it's single shot mega. You can get a big shock if you want a single shot mega, but for modders, if you want something really cool, like a really cool little shell, and you want to make some kind of brass breach or something, this is a pretty cool option because megas obviously have pretty big plunger tubes, and the T-ball down here makes it very easy to step up the spring. You know, for another cool looking mega shell, you could definitely upgrade it. That's what I'm actually going to be doing to this blaster. This blaster isn't going to be staying stock. I'm going to put a metal barrel in it and upgrade the spring. But anyway, hopefully that opinion helped you make your purchase decision. I will leave a link to where you can buy one of these in the description box down below to both Australian and US or worldwide sites. Okay, that is my review. Stay tactical and subscribe to the channel, please do, it really does help out. And hit that bell icon to make sure that you get notified every time I upload. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.